contest between the Los Angeles Lakers and the visiting Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets win this contest in overtime, 101-94. Leading scorer for the Lakers was Kobe Bryant with 27, Jeremy Lin with 17. The video interviews about.
Let the game kind of get away from you a little bit. Try to gain it back a little bit. So, you know, it's a tough balance.
You guys almost beat Memphis in Memphis. That game came down to the final minute. Now they're coming in here Wednesday. What's the challenge of playing the Grizzlies?
Well, I mean, just playing the same way we played them. Get back in transition. You got those two big guys. We got a very well balanced team. So we need to get a win. So.
Jeremy, talk about your performance and growth, especially that play you had on Moscow when you got him up and about.
You know,
it's a pretty impressive play.
You know, I think for me, I thought today I did a good job of trying to, you know, attack and stuff, but that missed three and those two missed free throws are the only thing I'm really thinking about right now. I've been thinking about them for a while, but hey. They all felt good. It just didn't go down.
What positives do you take out of this, Jeremy?
You know, just gotta. I mean, I felt like we did a good job defensively, a pretty good job. We gave effort, and you know, maybe that goes back to your question. That's kind of maybe the building up of some of the frustration. You know, maybe it's the fact that we felt like we did a good job defensively, but we weren't able to pull it out.
Jeremy, where are you in terms of finding your role and your place in the offense on this team, and defensively too? Where are you?
Just keep attacking. You know, you gotta keep it simple. You can't figure out and try to control everything. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and create. For me, at least, just try to create as many plays for my teammates and myself as possible. Just stay aggressive, keep my foot on the pedal. There's, you know, he's coached, you know, he's a tough shot taker, tough shot maker. He's a superstar. Sometimes you gotta give him the freedom to go and be who he is and do what he does, and then sometimes you gotta find a way to, you know, keep it flow and stuff. But like I've been saying, it's a balance, and you know, I think we're a lot closer towards that balance than we were maybe in the beginning. But if you were to ask me, you know, if he comes down the stretch in that fourth quarter, I don't think he'll ever miss whatever, 4 in a row again, 5 in a row. I think he's going to hit at least 1, 2, 3, take this victory.
Talk about the difficulty of this loss for you guys. You had an opportunity to win it in regulation. Give me your thoughts, would you?
You know, obviously disappointed. You know, coming off of a pretty good road trip, coming back home, having a homestand, you want to get that first one, especially against a team that, you know, that had been playing pretty well in Denver, but we felt that we had a great opportunity to come in and win the game. We just kind of blew it, basically, at the end.
Talk about that last shot where he was, there was a contested shot, and Nick Young was open for that. You know, what was it? Was that the final call in regulation?
Our call was to get him the ball on that weak side, on that wing, and spread the floor. You know, see if he can get a shot off, or you know, if they came to double, we had great spacing. You know, I think we take that shot all day. You know, he's made that shot so many times in his career.
Talk about Jeremy Lin's performance tonight. What'd you assessment of his performance?
Well, he played well. Made some big shots. You know, did some good things defensively. I thought against a very good, you know, point guard in Ty Lawson. So I thought he was solid. You know, pretty much. I thought the first half got himself in trouble a couple of times. You know, just dribbling the ball, over dribbling. But the second half, I thought he was solid.
Well, Nick, what's your assessment of the game tonight?
You know, this one, a lot of us won back. We thought we had this one tonight. We just let it slip up.
Where specifically did you lose this one tonight?
Nowhere specific, you know. We can't say one play caused it, you know. I think we should have carried on that momentum after West Duncan and carried that to the, you know, to the final end. And kind of got away from things.
What did you get away from?
Just, you know, sharing the ball a little bit.
Nick, do you think because your team is pretty much predictable that it makes it easy on the defense because they know where you're going to go?
It can be, you know, but, you know, that's on us just staying around and and being static. We gotta start moving, and I gotta demand in the ball.
Don, talk about the inspiration behind that. And
I just grew up doing it, so just want to stay, get in open court and finish it.
talk about the contest tonight. Talk about what you guys can take out of this. Even though it was a loss, there are some positives I'm sure that you can take out of it going forward.
The team, the defense, we got to stay consistent in the defensive end. The shots that we can't dwell on just not making any shot. We can harp on the defense, the intensity, the defensive focus that we did carry throughout the game. Even though it's a couple of mental laps that we got mad, but played a pretty solid game on the defensive end. Offense is going to be there. Appreciate it.
Well, Robert, how do you feel with your performance tonight? You had a big production tonight.
It was good, man. I was happy with how I played, but too bad we lost, so it doesn't mean anything.
How do you feel you guys are progressing, even in spite of the loss? What are your thoughts?
Coming out.
I wouldn't take this as a moral victory because I feel this is a game that we should have got. But, you know, we just got to keep fighting and just keep improving.